Day 94. Ubisoft keeping me inside of their lair. I don't know what to do anymore. Ever since I found the Easter egg. One day when I get out of here, I will finally expose Ubisoft for what the fuck they have hidden in that game!
And it all starts on the map bank. First, what you have to do is you need to be on attacking side. Then, you need to make your way to the roof. There are two specific spots that you can stand in order for you to start the Easter egg. Where I'm shooting now is the start. Once you start, you cannot go back. And this was the start of me finding the biggest Easter egg in Rainbow Six Siege history. The word Jew. Would not have expected anything else from Ubisoft. Seeing this clue gave me a very big idea on where to go next with this Easter egg. Now you might be wondering, what does the word Jew have to do with this Easter egg? This is what gave me the hint to the next part of the Easter egg. For the next part of the Easter egg, you're going to want to make your way on the map theme part. When you work your way up to the second floor and you look at the arcade machines, you will see that there is a man named Baird. Now who is this man, you might be asking? Nobody knows. Well, if you look at another one of the arcade machines, you can get a little bit more of an understanding as to who this man is. From what I can understand from this arcade machine, he has the most time played on Rainbow Six Siege of anybody else in the world. Now what would you do if I added up all of these numbers? You wind up with 9,434. Now, if you take this number and multiply it by the numbers of letters that are in the word Jew, which is 3, you get 28,302. Take that and subtract it by 3,337, which is the amount of matches he had played, you wind up with 24,965. You take this number and you add his level to it, you wind up with your final answer of 25,202. Now, what does this exactly mean? Let's go ask our friend Google. All I simply did was plug in the number we have just found, and this was my result. I was simply in shock. Has Ubisoft been keeping Anne Frank hostage like me all of this time? At this point, I was running very low on clues. Anne Frank I could not get in contact with, so I figured I might as well try Baird. I went onto Steam and I messaged him. He told me I was learning very quickly, but he could not say any more to me. The only thing that I got out of this conversation is the word locked. It is the only thing that seems out of place, and why would he say that for no reason? So I went back onto the map where Baird was found, and long behold, there's a cage. Is this possibly Anne Frank? Locked up right in front of our eyes, trying to escape? I did not know if this was the end, so I continued searching. And then eventually, I found it. All of the clues were right in front of my eyes the entire time. All of the math that I have just done, all of the time I spent searching, looking for my answers, they were right here the whole time. What you have to do is go upstairs to one of the arcade machines and melee the letter B on the machine. Then down the hall, you will see a sign that says Haunted House. You want to spell out the rest of the word Boston, and then once you do that, the Easter egg should be active. Then shoot a bullet into every insert coin area. Once you've done that, you should hear this noise in game.
That can always win.
After this, shoot the screen and the Easter egg should be active.
Motherfucker, I'm godly. Got an Asian bitch, shit you Bobby like a Harley. If you hate me, motherfucker, I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck, motherfucker, I'm sorry. Play a bitch like Atari. Fuck 12 hoes in the back of the lobby. Depressed as fuck, but I still get brains like a zombie. More ass than a porta potty. I guess I gotta rap about some marijuana. That's the only thing I